Hey everyone, in this video I'll cover the basics of text in Inkscape. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to go into the text menu and open the text and font panel. This is a panel I use all the time, so I just always leave it open. Now, to create a text object in Inkscape, you select the text tool or press T and then click. Now you can write. So what can you do with text in Inkscape? Well, the first thing is text is still an object, so you can do whatever you do with objects, such as setting the fill and stroke properties and stroke style. If you select it, go into fill, select a static fill, and then you can change the color of your text. It's like this. You can even add a stroke paint. And reduce the stroke style, or the width of the stroke style. If you go look into the text and font panel and click on it, you can change the font. Click apply, the font size, and you can even change the text. So if you add another line, click apply, it updates. You can also reselect the text menu once you have selected your text object and have some of the options on the top bar. You can change how the line is centered, center line, to the left and to the right. Another neat thing you can do with text in Inkscape is to wrap them on a line. For instance, if you have a curve, you can select both your text and your curve, go into text, and put on path. It's gonna make the text flow on your line. Something else, if you create a bounding box for your text, like this, you can force the text to flow in the frame. Go into text, flow into frame. And what this does is basically it's going to reshape the text so it always fit inside your frame. If I remove my new line character in the text, like this, notice it didn't change. However, now if I widen the box, it fits the text however it can to fit inside the box. Sometimes you're going to need special characters to put in your text. To do this, you basically select your text box, you go into text, and then Unicode character. First select the font you want to use, and then you can select what is the type of character you want to add. So for Greek and Coptic, you click here, and then you can basically append to your text any character in the list, like this. So I just appended a delta character, a B, a pi symbol, omega, and so on and so forth. So that's about it for the basic controls for the text in Inkscape. Now the rest of the video I will cover an extension that is very dear to me, and it's a way to write LaTeX equation inside Inkscape. So if you don't care about LaTeX, feel free to just move forward, otherwise watch this, it's very cool. So you're gonna want to go to this website right here, I'll put the link in the description below, and follow the instruction to install the extension. Whether you're on Linux, Windows, or Mac OS, the instructions are clear and easy to follow. Once you've done this, you're basically going to have a new menu appear in your Inkscape software. So if you go under Extension, Render, Mathematics, LaTeX, PDF LaTeX, you click this, you're going to have a menu appear. If you put an equation or mathematical LaTeX equation in the LaTeX input and click apply, it's going to render it as an Inkscape object. For instance, there we go. So whenever I click apply, it's going to create a new object with the equation inside. So One drawback of using this technique is this is not actual text, so I cannot modify it. If I want to change the equation, I need to rewrite the LaTeX input and re-render it with the apply button. However, you basically have access to the whole range of equation you can write using LaTeX, which is basically everything. So that's it for this video. Hope you liked it. See you later.